Hello Ben. Right, this has been tough to answer correctly, and I've had to think about this, and I must say now that I didn't sign up to critiquing other people's trades. No disrespect to you, but what I want you to do is ask questions about my charts so that I can describe stuff on there. Trying to decipher other people's trades just takes too long. I've spent a lot of time today doing this, and that's why I haven't been able to make any videos, and sort of not really acceptable. I know I didn't make it clear before, so in future it needs to be thought about carefully. But thank you for asking questions, and I do appreciate questions and comments on YouTube, but make it about my videos in future. If there's anything you don't understand, then I can clarify it. Now, this trade of yours had a number of things that worried me. Firstly, you traded into a ton of H4 resistance above you. The price does not have to go through resistance. Any resistance can reverse the price. And I'm talking slowly because I need to think while I'm talking as well. H1, I can see what you did, and it took me a while to work out what you did. You've got the H1 break and reversal. That's brilliant. But then you entered long against the RSI. I know you said over here you've got your currency strength was right, but all of these ducks have to be in a row, so you shouldn't really have entered until this point here. This had closed. Would have been a much better position to enter. I had to check, I have to check these in depth, so it has taken me a while today, and I apologise. I'm not being grumpy or anything, but I can answer quick questions with videos about my videos, but critiquing trades, no, it takes a day or so to get my head around those. So here's your entry again, and another point that you need to be aware of is if you're going long, you have to be trading with a green candle. Now, maybe you purposely decided you were going to enter at what you consider to be the best possible point, and if that's the case, then everything I'm talking about here is wrong, and you're not actually trading my method, because you're effectively picking bottoms, which I always say I never do. I want to be getting into the trend, the higher time frame trend, which you clearly got into, low high high low high high. Some of the pullback, as opposed to when the pullback is in an uptrend. Oh, sorry, my mouse is playing up. So you traded against a red bar on here as well. Should have been green and closed, so you always should be entering on the second green bar. This is wrong as well. I'm not sure whether it's an ascending trend line or what it is. I've copied your line as closely as I could, but it's not connecting a low that has broken a previous higher high, low high, higher low. The correct attachment would be somewhere around here when the price broke that high there, but maybe I'm off caught on this. All these H4 levels as well, they were drawn on the H4 candles. Wherever we are. So you entered somewhere on this bar here, but you had, in fact, I missed an H4 high. You had that one there, that one there, that one there, that one there, and finally that's your target there. So you entered into all that resistance. That could easily have turned price around against you. This candle hadn't closed green, so you could easily have ended up being on a red bar there. and just crashed. As it was, 52 pips, fantastic, but I couldn't have traded it. On your entry chart, you've got, that's the 30-minute trend I was showing you. The 30-minute candle's falling red, high, low, lower, high, lower, low. So you entered on a downtrend. You can see that on the line chart there, high, low, lower, high, lower, low. Really and truthfully, your entry should have been at least above there, so somewhere around here. I appreciate you're working and you're in a different time zone than me and all this, that and the other, but that doesn't, that shouldn't be even enter into the trading. You can't just take a trade because you've got other stuff going on. We could, now you can see how the ascending and descending trend line thing works. High, low, lower, high, lower, low. This is a valid ascending trend line here. Low, high, higher, low. It's broken the high there, so that's a valid touch point. Back to the candles. You entered in this candle, red candle, high, low, lower, high. You must be entering on at least an upwards trajectory. I can't say that. Low, high, higher, low, higher, high. And a break of some sort of resistance there, although it's not the proper resistance, you would need it to be above there. So again, we really want to be looking for this sort of situation. Big old beast of a candle, and then drop down the lower time frames and wait for it to come into alignment with this 20-minute. So that over there would have been a better entry for other reasons, but that's what you want to be looking for all the time. This is back to front. I just couldn't think of the words to describe it, sorry. And I hope you take this in the way it is meant to be, constructive criticism. But at the end of the day, you got a fantastic trade. That was your target point there, the H4, reversal H4 high after the H1. I can understand why you've done it, but you've executed it not following my rules. So there's nothing more I can really say about that, apart from I apologise if I come across a little, I don't know, there's not much I can do when a trade has broken a few rules, apart from try and give constructive criticism, and that's all I'm doing. So you had all that H4, all those H4 highs that had not been broken with anything, closed above or anything like that, all causing this problem, and this could just as easily have ducked below that hourly 8 EMA that you've got on your chart, and then just crashed against you. So the best trade would have been, well, this gap here. There's a clear gap between the H4 highs with nothing between it. Well, I didn't mark anything on the H1, but there's probably H1s and stuff in there. But that's why I only go for 5 or 6 or 7 pips. I appreciate, again, you may be trading a different strategy, but even so, you need to be aware of those H4 highs that you haven't broken in order to continue to the next level. Okay. Alright, sorry to go on, and yeah, if you can limit the questions to my charts and what I do, then I can answer them much quicker and it doesn't interfere with my trading and life, if you like, my trading day and my normal life. I hope you take this in the right spirit, and I'm uploading it so that only you can see this critique. That's the best way to do them, I think, for everyone's benefit. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a good day, Ben.